Oh yeah, I'm the reverse flash.
Yo, what's happening? People, welcome back to the Brothers Geek Out channel. This is Fight Talk with the Be Amazed, but this is a prediction for UFC 291, and the brothers are together. We manifested this, and we're together.
We got it done.
Finally.
After how long? 1 year and a half? It's not that bad.
No, yeah, after a year and a bit. Last time we saw each other and watched fights was in 2019 in Malaysia. In Malaysia, which is crazy.
That was a whole other time.
That was another time. But we're here to give you our quick predictions on the fight, and then check out the podcast after the fight. Fresh off the fights, we're going to be doing the podcast and give you our thoughts on and reactions on the fights then. But let's get into the reactions. Let's get into the predictions before the main card starts, because it will be starting very soon.
Indeed.
Bro, let's get into it, man. Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, BMF belt. What are you thinking?
I really do believe this is going to be a different fight. Way different than the first fight. Obviously, Justin has cleaned up his act a little bit. He's not as reckless. He's a bit more sharper, more composed. I feel like it's going to be a different fight, different outcome. Obviously, Dustin's got great boxing. He's a jiu-jitsu artist. He outclassed him in the first fight, but I feel like it's going to be a different fight.
When you say different, you think Justin's going to take it?
I think Justin could take this one. I feel like good. With his cleanness, and he's obviously got dangerous leg kicks.
Those leg kicks, yeah.
Because I remember the first fight, Dustin wasn't anyway. Different fight.
I
think Justin can do it this time.
Okay, cool. So. I'm gonna go with Dustin, man.
Okay.
Justin definitely cleaned up, as you said.
And Dustin.
I know, and they're so confusing. I'm gonna go with Dustin. I think he's just clean. You know what I mean? Justin's fixed up. He's very clean now as well. Yeah. But Dustin's just always been clean. He's a brawler. He's a dog as well. He's gonna go for it. So I'm gonna go with Dustin. So I think the new BMF champion is gonna be Dustin.
And then after that?
After that, I think he's fighting for the title.
Dustin?
Yeah, because this is a title eliminator. Look at 2 versus 3.
Yeah.
This has to be a title eliminator. So after this, whoever wins this will fight the winner of Islam versus Charles too.
The Bronx.
That's it.
They're not going to beat them.
Well, yeah,
I don't think so.
We'll see about that.
So. Not at their current state.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's go into the next one. Jan versus Alex Pereira.
Polish power.
Yes.
Polish power.
Versus Alex, his native. What it was native power, man. He's got some different kind of power too.
Like tribal Aztec.
Power.
He's Aztecian. I mean, like, what a way to get welcome to that division by Jan Blachowicz, former light heavyweight champion, kickboxer. He's a 2-time, 3-time kickboxer. I mean, it's a kickboxing fight. It could be. It could be. Yeah, it could be.
I mean, he welcomed everyone. He welcomed Izzy.
Oh, yes.
He welcomed
who?
Who's the pretty boy from AKA? Why have I forgot his name? Come on, man. AKA Jim. Name some fighters.
Wait, no, he's not from AKA. In that division.
I go blank all the time.
Brazilian?
Shit. No. The Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold when he came up.
Pretty boy,
even Jacare, I think when he came up, he fought Jan. Jan's like the guy who welcomes everyone from middleweight to light heavyweight. I think Jan's gonna try and strike with him, and Alex gonna take him down. If Jan is smart, he'll take him down. Cause bro, we've seen Izzy take down Alex. Yeah. So I think actually I'm gonna go with Jan. I think he's gonna be smart and he's gonna take him down.
That's a really good call. I don't like the distance between his right hand and his chin is when he throws his punches.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed that. But it's opened up for the left hand of Pereira. I don't like how he does that. Every single time he throws a punch, he comes in and it goes here and this hand drops.
And that's just easy for Pereira's left hook. Yeah.
So I don't like that.
Okay.
Because I see when he fought his last fight, he's getting clipped by. I think it was Glover. Did he fight Glover? He fought Glover. It was Glover. Yeah, it was Glover. And obviously, and he caught him. He didn't catch him. Yeah. If Pereira catches you, it's nice.
It's a problem.
But
if Jan's smart, he'll take him down. But okay, so you're going with Pereira knockout.
I'm not. I'm just saying I don't like what
Alright, so what's your prediction?
Okay. Pereira.
Alright, I'm gonna go Jan with grappling. Alright, moving on. Yes. Heavyweight, Derek Lewis versus
this guy, Marcos Rogerio de Lima.
He's on a win streak, right?
He is 4-5?
Yeah, I'm going with him, bro.
I think so too, because he's a lot faster than Derek Lewis.
Yeah.
And Derek Lewis, I mean, It doesn't even matter if you're on a losing streak. You can always come back and kick someone's ass.
For sure,
right?
especially in heavyweight.
Yeah, one touch. But I think Marcus Rogerio de Lima is way too fast for him.
Yeah, and he's just up and coming as well, I think.
Although, Derek Lewis has abs now.
Man has been training good.
Yeah,
he's been training good.
I saw his jawline, I was like, yo, he's been using the jawline trainer or something.
Yeah.
But then I saw his abs and I was like, this whole thing.
Listen, man, it could be a reinvention of Derek Lewis and whatnot, but I'm going to go with Marcus for this one.
Yep, same here.
Alright, and
Final
then...
agreement.
Alright, lightweight bout. This is a fucking exciting one. Tony Ferguson versus Bobby Green. This is a good fight. It's a good fight. Like, really good matchup, I think. But I'm going to go with Tony Ferguson, man. I think Tony Ferguson's going to keep the pressure on. Elbows, knees. Bobby's fucking amazing.
He's fast.
He's got great head movement. He's freaking wicked with the
he
can roll with punches. I think he's like the best fighter to roll punches in the UFC. Yeah. But I feel like Tony's gonna be wild and elusive and be Tony basically.
It does depend which Tony shows up, right? Because the Tony, the first fight against Michael Chandler, that was that Tony. The Tony that came for Nate Diaz. Was it Nate Diaz?
Nick Diaz.
Nate.
Yeah, Nate.
Like,
Yeah.
That was
a bit wrong. Right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it depends which one turns up.
Yeah.
But he seems a bit like delusional. What do you think?
He's
like, I've got 5 fights, I've got title fight afterwards. What?
I know.
Fair enough, you got dream big, right?
Tony. He's always been like that, right? You know what I mean? He's a fan favorite because he's like, great fighter and whatnot, but he's always been a bit.
He's in his own universe, and I love it.
But I think he's going to take this. I do. I think by decision. Bobby Green's not easy to finish. And Tony, man, if he throws some elbows and kicks, I think he's going to do it.
Mixes up as always.
Yeah, by decision, I think.
Or maybe a finish.
Never know.
Maybe a finish. I think Tony as well. But I don't know. Like, I just question, like, if he's all right. You know?
That question's been there for a while. I remember there was a clip a while back where someone asked Habib about it and he was like, if he's not doing well, we should help him. Don't ask me about his mental health. Is that what he said? Yeah, it's like, if he's not doing well, we should help him. That's when they were having their rivalry. It was like, let's not...
yes, I remember this.
I'm not going to comment on his mental health. If he needs help, we'll help him.
Right.
But if we fight, then we'll fight,
Sure.
Alright, so we're both going with Tony on that one.
Yes.
And then to finish off on the main card, Michael Chiesa versus Kevin Holland. I'm going Kevin Holland, big mouth.
I think so too.
I think he's just going to strike for more areas. I know Michael Chiesa is going to take him down because that's where Kevin Holland's, weaker at, and that's where he's been beaten. But I think Kevin Holland, not learning from Hamzat because that was just...
You can't learn from that.
Yeah, you can't learn from that. That was,
The Tasmanian Devil did that.
The pressure, because he spoke about that pressure was different and being Hamzat was so fast and everything. Maybe he's learned from that, and Chiesa's no Hamzat, right?
Correct.
And Kevin Holland's a black belt on the ground and whatnot.
So he's 12 and he's not even...
He's never ranked, yeah.
Why is that? Wait, what?
Because he's been like on and off. He lost a few, he's come back and won and whatnot.
Okay, so they unranked him.
Yeah, and the last fight he had, he won, I believe. But yeah, I'm going to go Kevin Holland.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Agreement.
Alright, well that's our predictions.
By a decision.
You think decision? I think he's going to win by knockout.
You reckon?
I think he's going to do something wild like he does, like be it on the ground, on the striking, something. He's going to do it.
He's capable of it.
Alright.
Kevin Holland.
Cool.
Knockout.
Alright, cool. Well guys, that's our predictions. Stay tuned, podcast coming out after the fights. Fresh off the fights. Alright, we out.
Go crush.
This guy's on it. Peace. See you in a bit.
Yes.